My dear viewers, now discuss NCERT solution for class 10 science chapter 1 textbook chapter end question. Before the question answer, that is part 1 and part 2, please take the part 1 and part 2, please show the description box. Okay, now discuss question number 10. Why is respiration considered an exothermic reaction? Explain. Respiration is an exothermic process. Okay, because during respiration, glucose C6H12O6 combines with oxygen O2 in the cell of our body to form carbon dioxide CO2 and water H2O, along with the production of energy. Okay, that is why respiration considered an exothermic reaction. Okay, next question. Question number 11. Why are decomposition reaction called the opposite of combination reaction? Okay, write the equation for each reaction. Now, two or more compounds are mixed to produce a new substance in a combination reaction. Okay, whereas one material decomposes into two or more components in a decomposition reaction. As a result, decomposition reactions are referred to as a polar opposites combination reaction. Okay, next question, question number 12. Write one equation each for the decomposition reactions where energy is supplied in the form of heat, light, and electricity. Similar question, decomposition reaction require energy either in the form of heat or light or electricity for breaking down the reaction. Write one equation is for decomposition reaction where energy is supplied in the form heat, light, and electricity. Now discuss decomposition reaction that requires activation energy for decomposition, which is provided by the thermal energy, that is known as electricity, that is electrolytic decomposition. An example of electrolytic decomposition is as follow: 2H2O water from 2H2 gas and oxygen O2 gas. Okay, next question, question number 13. What is the difference between displacement and double displacement reactions? Write equation for each reaction. Okay, now in displacement reaction, a more reactive metal displaces a less reactive metal from its solution. Okay, for example, iron Fe solid plus copper sulfate aqueous CuSO4 product from copper Cu solid and FeSO4 aqueous. This is a displacement reaction where iron displaces copper from its solution. Okay, in double displacement reaction, two reactants in solution exchange their ions. For example, silver nitrate AgNO3 react with sodium chloride NaCl from silver chloride AgCl and sodium nitrate NaNO3 change the ion part. Okay, this is a double displacement reaction where silver nitrate and sodium chloride exchange chlorine ion and nitrate ions, okay, between them. Clear, my dear viewers? Next question, question number 14. In the refilling of silver, the recovery of silver from silver nitrate solution involves displacement by copper metal. Write down the reaction involved. Okay, the recovery of silver from silver nitrate solution involves displacement by copper metal. Copper, that is Cu, being a more reactive metal than silver, that is Ag, displace silver from silver nitrate. In this way, silver can be obtained from its solution. Okay, that is the equation, word equation, silver nitrate plus copper from copper nitrate and silver. What do you mean by precipitation reaction? Explained by the giving example. A reaction in which an insoluble solid called precipitate is formed that separates from the solution is called a precipitation reaction. For example, when ferric chloride reacts with ammonium hydroxide, a reduced-bound precipitate of ferric hydroxide FeOH whole 3 is formed. Okay, the following reaction take place, that is FeCl3 solid plus ammonium hydroxide NH4 OH aqueous form ammonium chloride salt NH4Cl aqueous and ferric hydroxide FeOH whole 3 solid. This is the precipitate product reduced bound. Okay. Next part, that is the question number 16. Explain the following terms of gain or loss of oxygen with two examples is oxidation and reduction. At first, oxidation. Okay, the addition of oxygen to a substance is called oxidation. That is sulfur plus oxygen forms sulfur dioxide. That is the addition of oxygen to sulfur. Next example, magnesium react with oxygen, that is from magnesium oxide, that is addition of oxygen to magnesium. That is the example of oxidation reaction. Okay. Next part, reduction. The removal of oxygen from a substance is called reduction. That is example, CO copper oxide react with hydrogen at presence of heat from copper and water. Here copper oxide is being reduced to copper because oxygen gets removed from copper oxide. Okay. Next example, zinc oxide react with carbon from zinc and carbon monoxide. Okay, that is, hence zinc oxide is being reduced to zinc because oxygen gets removed from zinc oxide. Okay, my dear viewers. Next question, question number 17. A shiny brown colored element X on heating in air becomes black in color. The name of the element X and the black colored compound formed. That is, X is copper. The black colored compound is copper oxide, CO. Now, copper is actually brown in color and also on reaction with oxygen to form copper oxide, which is black color. So basically, when copper metal is heated in air, it will get oxidized, okay, for the formation of copper oxide, which is black color. That is the chemical equation, copper 2Cu plus oxygen O2 form 2CO copper oxide, that is cupric oxide. Okay. Next question, question number 18. Why do we apply the paint on iron articles? Okay, কেন আমরা আয়রন আর্টিকেলসের উপর পেইন্ট করি? Okay, why do we apply paints on iron articles? That is, paint does not allow iron articles to come in contact with air, water and shaped iron articles from damage due to rusting. Okay, we applied paint on iron articles to protect them from corrosion. Rusting is commonly termed for corrosion of iron and its alloys such steel. Okay. Next question, question number 19. Okay. Oil and fats containing food items are flushed with nitrogen. Why? To keep food item fast and safe from getting oxidized. Food items are flushed with nitrogen. Now, oil and fat containing food items are flushed with nitrogen because the non-reactive nitrogen gas does not combine with oil and fat. It acts as an antioxidant, and prevents them from being oxidized. Oil and fats containing food items are flushed with nitrogen. Okay. Next question, question number 20, at the last question in this part. Explain the following item with an example, corrosion and rancidity. It is very important. Okay. I now discuss corrosion. It is the process in which metals are eaten up gradually by the action of air, moisture, or chemicals such as an acid on their substance. For example, when iron is exposed to moisture, air for a long period of time, its surface acquires a coating of brown, flaky substance called rust. That is, rust is mainly hydride iron oxide, that is, iron valency 3, Fe2O3, X H2O. X is the variable number. Okay. Next part, rancidity. The conditions produced by aerial oxidation of fat and oils in foods marked by unpleasant smell and taste is called rancidity. Rancidity spoil the food materials prepared in fats and oils which have been kept for a considerable time and makes them unfit for eating, that is, not suitable for eating. Okay. Now, the rancidity can be prevented by the adding antioxidant to food containing fats and oil. It can also be prevented by flushing fat and oil containing food with nitrogen before sealing. Okay, my dear viewers, any problem, any query, please comment in box. Try to solve. Okay, thank you.